Beautiful angel, I know this video will find you exactly at the right time, exactly when you need to hear it. I also know that you have so many questions, such as why am I here? Why am I here on this planet? I don't feel like I belong. And when you look at the sky at night, when you look at all these stars, you're wondering, like, is there another planet where I belong? Because Earth does not feel like home. And I can see it. I can feel it around so many people. And I've been asking myself this question my entire life. As a clairvoyant, as someone who can look through the veil, I can tell you the Earth is not your home. You are here for your own needs, for the needs of your soul. And this lifetime is for your soul. It's just a glimpse. It's just a glimpse in eternity. And I can assure you that you have so many other homes. And Earth is not a paradise. It could be, but for the soul coming into the body, which is mortal, and everything here is just, there is this great contrast, this great duality. There's night and there's day. There's good and there's evil. Like, there are all these contrasts. And for your soul, it's like tiring. I don't want this. I just want smooth sailing. I want to enjoy my time here, but it feels like I always have to overcome something. There's one thing after another. So I assure you that you lived in so many other places on other planets. That's why you feel this way. I can see their sort of like the place where they belong. I can look into their eyes, in people's eyes, and I can see their longing for a home. They're just like they're waiting for a spaceship to show up and take them home. And they're just waiting and waiting, but no one is coming to pick them up. So here is your soul's message for you. You are here by choice. This is not a prison. This is not some random event that you just showed up out of a human body. And you are human. You materialized in a human form. For your soul, this is the greatest adventure. For your soul, there is no greater reward than this, and to experience life in the physical body, when you can touch things, when you can breathe, and you can be in this world mysteriously, like out of nowhere. Here you are, experiencing like physical world. But the price of the material world is constant change, because everything is changing. You cannot grasp a moment, just like you cannot hold on to your breath. Everything here just like is happening in the moment, and your soul wants to feel it. It wants to experience it. It does not want to miss anything, but your breath goes in and out. Okay, the moment that was here a second ago is gone, just vanishing. If you look at your photos, like you can look at your phone, like your 600,000 photos, they are all of the moments that you were trying to capture, that you were trying to just at least to hold on to that moment, to save them for your own, like as a memory. Oh, that was a precious moment. I felt so good. I felt so magical. And that's what your soul wants you to know. You are here to have it all, okay? To experience it all, to have your ups and your downs, to have your sadness and greatest joy. Because if you don't have your greatest joy, then there is no point of being here. right? So just for you to feel something, right, that is moving between your emotions. Not to be still, not to be static, not to be just, like a robot. When you are stuck in certain non-emotional state, that's when you question, like, what's wrong with this life? I don't feel anything. Why am I not feeling anything? I really want to feel something. Please take me home. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be on this planet. And then you wake up and it's like the same Groundhog Day. You're still here and still on planet Earth, and still many things in your life have not moved. And I want to tell you this, that you have places where you still exist. There are other dimensions. There are parallel realities. They exist, and there are parallel realities where you live on other planets, in other life forms. You are connected, just like everything exists here all at the same time. There are also parallel realities. And when your focus and your attention in the physical body, on the physical level, it's difficult for you to grasp all possibilities and all futures and all dimensions. But I promise you, this is the coolest part of your journey here on planet Earth. Only here on this planet, you can actually touch the grass and you can feel it. You can feel this is real. This is really happening. It's not like a cloud of electrons like just like floating in space. It's something you feel. Oh, this is cool. Like, this is not, imagination. This is like so amazing. This is incredible. So your ability to even be here, just taking a breath, and now all the billions of different cells in your body get nourishment and get energy, and it's all happening like you are this micro universe with all of your own systems and organs, and all functioning without you doing anything. It's just happening. Your heart is beating, your neurons are firing, and it all happening right now. Nothing for you to do. It's all harmoniously happening. So here, I don't remember Bruce Lipton, just describing the same kind of like experiencing. He said, if I want to come here on Earth, why would I do that? Because that's the only place where I can know for sure, like I can experience what chocolate tastes like. What it's like to experience like your greatest, spiritual release. Like all of these things are happening here in your physical body. And that's just part of this journey. And remember, for your soul, this lifetime is just a glimpse in eternity. It's just a moment. It's just a moment. And when you begin to see things here as part of the coolness of being human, that's when you start seeing your purpose. That's when you start connecting, right? And you will love. I also know, I've seen this so many times, there are people who still come back here lifetime after lifetime, and they're just what you call an old soul. They're an old soul because of their earthly incarnations. Not that they existed for a longer time. No, it's just they have more lessons here on planet Earth for one reason or another. So, and these old souls because there is something about them that just is so grounded and settled in this earthly realm. They're not just disconnected. They are so present. They are here. Okay, they're here because they miss Earth. When they're not when they're not in the physical incarnation, they feel they want to go back. They want to feel their presence in the physical body. And I also have seen so many times, I could see so many souls from other dimensions and other planets really like waiting for physical bodies just to have a chance to be born. And that's why we have so many billions of people. It's an exciting path for your soul. This is an exciting path. It's one of your greatest challenges, but also one of the greatest gifts. Only here you can experience this. And only here you can go through something and it will be so rewarding for you. So rewarding. And you love this. Your soul is loving everything here. Your soul is truly enjoying. This is like for your soul is the creation of a dream, because you can have it all here. You can manifest anything.